What is up, legends? We are back, and your boy is back over here chilling in a new game, a Soul Land. I don't know which version this is. This game literally has, I don't know, maybe 100 of them. This might be like Pokemon clones and stuff like that. Like this game has a lot of versions. Like so, we'll just have to figure it out from here. So this is very much kind of. Let's see, what's the best way to describe it? Maybe like PGR. I know you're like, huh? PGR, but yeah, it kind of feels and seems just like PGR. So let's get in and see what we get into. Definitely, they need to get me out this 30 FPS because I'm not with it. The combat in this game feels good though. So what? Do I have control? I have control. All right. Yes. Can I just not go? It won't let me. Dang. I mean, I guess. Since it won't let me go to max. Maybe I have to set the emulator higher. Wait, are you still downloading? Are you being serious right now? Bruh. So even though I did actually do this, I'm trying to. I have no option of doing that, but I can do this. No, I can't. That sucks. All right, game, I get it. Don't mess with that. Oh, it did do it. I'm confused. It told me no. And then it smoothed it out anyway. Or maybe it had to download it to smooth it out. That's probably what happened. I probably so happened to download it while I was doing that. Still a bit crunchy, but we all right. I ain't waiting for the download. Going in, unless it physically stopped me. Everybody looking crunchy. I want to fight. He got a spirit gun, so I'm with it. I actually watched Soul Land about 6 months ago. I kid you guys not. There's like 1,000 episodes. It's like One Piece. I had no idea that it was gonna be like that. I just saw one series and was like, I'm gonna watch Soul Land because I never watched it before. Yo, I was there for like a month.
这位是我们史莱克学院的大师玉小。蓝银天罗王。
Damn, give me like load. Why is he bigger than me?
来自星辰。
Yeah, hold the spirit bomb real quick. I got finger lasers. Yeah, hold that. Hold that too. Nope. I got Douluo dodges. I like the MC's attacks. They're fun. Did he like choke slam a bird? And you just like stabbed her in the breast, son. Disrespectful. You saw how she looked. You saw how she looked.
双生武魂。
You got against
你
waifus,
们先别
dude.
高兴得太早。虽然你们得到了入学，
Gonna throw a spear at a woman. Damn, it's gonna for real take forever if I don't actually let it download. Unrealistic. Nobody has red hair in China. Damn, baddie walk.
如果我记得不错，皇
You about to fight or what? I'm controlling her?
就你们，还想和武魂殿抗衡？做梦去吧！
She's just a cheat code. Like, what is that? I'm just spamming one button. All right, let me use a skill. Okay. All right, time for you. That means you can combo that. Okay, fire Chun-Li. I need you to calm down. I need the camera to actually act right too. Yeah, hold these kicks.
一群废物，让我亲自来收拾你这个不知天高地厚的女人！
敢在我柳二龙面前大放厥
This
词，
combat fun.
让我看看你到底是多厉害的东西！
It's mad crunchy and jank. I'm gonna assume though it's because I'm not letting it download. I just don't want to. It's like 4 o'clock in the morning. Anybody got time for that? Yeah, this combat fun. 2 characters so far, and they both lit. Doing dynamic entry.
不会放过你！
She went to that Might Guy school of dragon kicks. And she got finger laser things too. They put a little budget into these animations.
手下败将，还以为你有多强。
Called you garbage, sir. The heck is this? Oh, we're back here again.
对于普通魂师而言，武魂的好。
We in.
再把武魂当成武器。
Game. Oh, maybe I should just... Do I have to actually physically sit here and let it, because it's downloading fast right here. Or if I stand still. What about that? What if I stand still right here? You actually moving now? I don't think it is. No, I have to actually physically look at this thing for it to download. Yeah. Why though? How about you do this? Yeah, whatever. You're gonna have to physically stop me, dog. Normally I would, but I'm having fun. And I like the combat.
打败了武魂殿的黄金一代，夺得了魂师大赛的冠军。这次招生也是为了应对。
I'm not one of them people who's like the graphics. Oh my god, I can't put a game trash game ever. Like shut the fuck. Like dog, like that ain't everything, man. Like I said in the previous video, people forgot how to have fun and want to meme and talk crap. Like just have fun. That's all. These are games. 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 Like they're meant to just have fun, not be drama queens and have some type of political agenda. Like I want to pimp smack every dumbass who acts like that. Like, can you please not get your normie ass out of gaming? We got too much of that, and I agree with that. Is that there's too many anal uptight people who made their way into gaming and ruining it for everybody. And then they're not even gamers. Don't even play things longer than an hour and be like, this game's garbage. Like I uninstalled after 10 minutes. Then you don't have an opinion. No, you don't like the fake ass reviewer. You mean you uninstalled after 10 minutes? They do nothing. Would you buy a car from somebody who drove a car for 10 minutes? Or would you buy a car from a car salesman who doesn't even know what the car is? So why do we put stock into people who say stuff like that? We shouldn't. We should be calling that out. Like, don't, you didn't play the game. And there's plenty of people who do that in content creation. I literally, like, a game will have 100 levels, and then somebody will be like, I played the level 20, and whole game's garbage. Whole game, sir? Or they'll play the level 20 and make an end game guide. Like, what end game were you in? Did you read the end game on Pride Run or something? Because it's only end game you are. Which they do actually do that. There is so much people who sit up there and make whole content off of Pride Run and then act like they made content. I'm so glad YouTube is starting to get rid of people like that, or enforcing it now, where you can't just be using something else to make content. Like you have to take your lazy ass and actually make a video of relevant. That's the way YouTube used to be. By the way, it used to be all about you actually making content. Couldn't copy. Ooh, fight. Well, I'm here for. Nice. Like, bro, can't like just make content. That's it. That's all you had to do. You couldn't copy people. Why are you alive? You couldn't copy people. If you did, you would get called out. So no copy YouTube. I wouldn't, like, all the stuff that I've been arguing with people for years wouldn't even be happening right now if YouTube was actually enforcing it. Drama content where people will sit there and react over on people was one of the reasons why it don't happen to me a lot, because people know that I know the rules already and I will delete their channel if they did some nonsense like that. You ain't gonna drama react over me. I'll own your channel, basically. Which is one of the reasons why somebody asked me that recently, like, why does nobody ever does that towards me? I was like, because they already know that their channel will go by. Like, I have too many YouTube admins on my channel. They'll be like, what? Scion got copied? Like, it happens every single time. I just don't say anything because, you know, no, they just be chilling. Like, but I might be one of the most enforced channels on YouTube. Like, the minute I see like a copyright thing, I literally get somebody say, hey, so-and-so did this, what do you want to do? And 99% of the time, I'll tell you guys, I never flag the channel. Unless they're doing something malicious with my name or being ridiculous and like being racist or something like this, I don't even say anything. But there has been, at least in my, like, what is this going to be, 15 years? A couple dozen times I had to have a channel deleted, gone. Everybody knows that though. So that's kind of why I get left alone, because it's like social suicide. And I don't go after people either. So it's like, You know, mind your business, not mind mine. But now that they're making this more mainstream now, you're gonna see a whole lot. There's gonna be a whole lot less drama content channels. There's gonna be a whole lot less copying stuff. You're gonna see a whole lot less. Hey, look at me read Pride One and make a video. There'll be a whole lot less of that. Like I'm okay with people using that as a resource. I'm not okay with people just flat reading what somebody else did. That's not a video. That's you stealing content. Like I said, once upon a time, that wasn't okay on YouTube, and in about 3 days, it's gonna be not okay again. Well, it was never okay. It's just that they just weren't enforcing it. Now they're enforcing it. Now there's gonna be a tab literally for it. Original content means you go make your own damn content. Which I'm all for. I'm old school. I know a lot of the new age lazy mofos who just, I'm gonna wake up and roll out of bed, not wash my ass, and go watch somebody else's video and talk about it. Like, you fake ass political activists. And you know why that's bad is because, ooh, I caught him. Gotta catch them all. It's bad because the funny thing is that a lot of people are not public speakers or understand how to be public speakers. So whenever they do actually public speak, it's a train wreck because they don't know how to talk to the public, which is why you see so many popular creators get in trouble all the time because, one, they never went to school for that. Two, they don't realize that they should talk less than more. And like, you know, like, and then some people are just trash individuals altogether and bad people to begin with who got popular. And that's why they'll always end up in trouble because they're bad people. And people was like, hey, well, they're cool, they're funny and everything else like this. But if you're always in trouble and trouble's always following you, there's a good chance that you are a bad person or a trash person. And it's going to continue to keep happening, especially if you never learn to public speak. That happens in every walk of content creation. It don't matter what it is, whether it's Twitter, whether it's YouTube, Twitch, Kick, whatever the hell you want to have to. Like, people who are bad people always show that they are bad people. There's no such thing as, oh, they're like, you know, they're bad or they only just do certain, like, they're a bad person, period. That's it. That's what they are. They're not a good person. They're just because they show something cool or whatever else or donate to something doesn't mean that they're not a bad person. They will always be a bad person. They will never learn how to be a good person because they're always facilitated and allowed to be a bad person in front of the whole world. It's just going to happen over and over and over again. They're going to continue to keep getting in drama. They're going to continue to keep having problems. It's because they never learned how to be a good person. And being in front of the whole world like that is not going to change them or make them a good person. They're just going to have more money and get into more problems because more money does cause more problems, especially if you never learn how to be a proper human. That's how it works. I'm kind of story timing while I let this rock because I think this is actually pretty good, to be honest.
父亲大人，
让蓝银草生长吧。
What style did I change into? What is this? I don't like this. Change back. I can't. I guess this is just to teach me. This is garbage. I hate it. No. Yeah, do this. Keep stuff. Finger lasers. Dr. Doom. Somebody else alive? Nope. Yeah, sir. Bye. I didn't summon anything. I just realized that. We're still in intro. Maybe just isn't any.
我们已经试验过了。
Twin baddies.
光帝大人，小友。
Damn, he got high res. We down with that. That's some high res.
交给我们吧。
Omega Pikachu right here with wings. Okay.
切换之境的力量。
Damn, what happened to your clothes though? Your face loaded, but your clothes didn't. Oh, 16. How can I use the waifus? I'm just saying. Can we get some tag system going?
金地里面原来是这样的。
CGI. Dramatic.
好熟悉的力量，原来是把你的魂力传。
I started story timing because Soul Land every single game. What? I see a baddie. I see a ghost baddie. I'm skipping though.
他是谁？
Soul Land is always long-winded, no matter what. Oh my God.
这里未知的事情
It's
太
like
多了。
World of Warcraft, but anime and Chinese. Never fails, yo. Hey, that's how we unlock the summon.
我衷心的祝福你，获得心想事成的
I'm
好
just
运。
gonna give the childhood friend. Spin that around, dog.
为了大家，我将握紧之于
Nope, who the hell is this? It's not the childhood friend. Got her name. That girl over there, right here. Her. Actually, she's not his childhood friend. She's something else, actually. That's gonna irk me now. Now I gotta go look at the show again. A tag action. What about the waifus though? How they just gonna be here? You can't get one of them. This will eventually make its way to global. Soul Land always makes its way to global, and then nobody plays it because they don't know what it is, because they don't actually promote this franchise in North America. It's promoted everywhere else in the world, but not in North America. It's weird. Kind of like Saint Seiya. Everybody knows what Saint Seiya is, but it's never promoted actually in North America, which is why it never does
我
well.
已经稳定下来了。
Saint Seiya is literally like Power Rangers and Ronin Warriors, and a really good series, but it just never gets the proper shine. And this series is kind of like the same thing too. If they don't promote it properly and like give it commercials and things, then people really aren't gonna know. Like word of mouth, like people like me are gonna know and do videos like this, but everybody's not gonna know what this is.
庆帝的事情告一段。
The menu is suddenly
你为我们
60
解决了
HD,
禁地的问题。
60 FPS. We just going in the fight. Y'all just gonna teach me this weapon right away. It's like, sir, we need you to get the fights in. immediately. Why is this? Is that a glizzy? Wait, hello? Why would you use that as stamina? So you just do that and then tag? I'm using melee mode. I hate it. Actually, let's just not say we did. What's your moves? I want to see. Were you? What? This is terrible. Okay. About no. Hype beam? Oh, I got hype beam back. Why would I do anything else? It's bad OP. Get hype beam. Yeah, I ain't doing anything else. The hell with that other stuff. Okay. All right. I think we have done enough. Let's upgrade over here. I was waiting to see if the game would change as much as the background ain't do much of anything. Basically, that it just is what it is at this point. So I can get a 4th slot. Well, that's lit. I got 1 ticket though. This is not open. Spin that around. That is a card. That is disrespectful. Oh, you got cards in here too. Anyway, that's it for this one. It's not bad. Not bad. Those 2 weapons suck, but finger lasers is awesome. All right, we'll catch you guys next video. Like and subscribe. Follow us on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. I think this is actually pretty fun. What do you say so? Look at my MS, yo. That's not fun. Catch you guys soon. Peace. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.